We're back to the next part. The next part was actually just to show that the cosine of 180 minus an angle is equal to minus the cosine of the angle. So all you do here is you use your formula, the cosine of A minus B. So the cosine of A minus B is equal to the cosine of A times the cosine of B minus the sine of A times the sine of B. Okay, now that's from the log tables. That formula. Cosine of 180 is minus 1. You can look it up on the calculator. Minus 1 cosine theta, and the sine of 180, that's 360, so the sine of 180 is 0. So we have got the cosine of 180 minus theta is equal to minus the cosine of theta. Okay, so that's what we've just proven. Now, the next part of the question says, hence or otherwise find h. Okay, so we have h here. They've just asked us to find this angle, and they've asked us to find this angle. Okay, so I think what they're expecting us to do is they're expecting us to say, okay, the cosine of beta is the same as, well, let's put it this way, beta is 180 minus alpha. So the cosine of beta is equal to the cosine of 180 minus alpha. And we've just worked out expressions for the cosine of beta and the cosine of alpha. So the cosine of beta is, but we've also just shown that the cosine of 180 minus an angle is just minus the cosine of the angle. Okay, so we're going to use that fact now because we've worked out an expression for this. I think it was something to do with 63. It was 63 minus h squared over 18h is equal to minus, and that one was 1575 plus 2h squared over 225h. Okay, the first thing to do, you have a h here and a h here, so multiply both sides by h. Then you have 63 minus h squared is equal to minus 1575 minus 2h squared. I'm just multiplying the minus over 225. Okay, so let's multiply by, over 18. Multiply by 18 to get rid of that fraction. And multiply by 225 to get rid of that fraction. So we're left with 225 times 63, 14175 minus 225h squared is equal to 1575 by 18, 28350 minus and minus 36h squared. Numbers to one side, well, I guess it's a quadratic. Technically, we should put them all to one side. Okay, so we're going to bring everything to this side. So that's going to be, right, so we're going to get 189h squared, and 0 to this side. We have a minus 28350, and we are now going to minus 14175. So we're going to get minus 42336 is equal to 0. Let's just see, does that divide in? Great. That goes in 224. So we have h squared minus 224 is equal to 0. Okay. On square root of 224. That doesn't work out nicely. Is h a nice answer? 225. Okay. Well, that must be a 225. I don't know where I got the 224 from. 225 Yes, I must have put in something into the calculator. Minus 28350 minus 14175, definitely has a 5 at the end. So that should be, I don't know what I put in, 42525. 42525 divided by 189 is 225. Okay. So now we have h squared minus 15 squared is equal to 0. A difference between two squares, h minus 15, h plus 15. And two answers, h is equal to 15, h is equal to minus 15. Obviously, in the context of this question, h has to be plus 15. Okay?